Hey guys, let's talk a little bit about what your presentation should include tomorrow. First of all, you want to have an introduction. You want to introduce yourself or your partner, and you want to introduce the name of your trip and talk about why it's a great opportunity. Okay, all information in your slide should be covered, but please do not read each slide word for word. That gets very boring and you're going to lose your audience very quickly. Instead, you and your partner, or if you're working by yourself, you need to decide what you're going to say on each slide. If you're working with a partner, you need to kind of divide out who's going to talk about what. You may even want to make yourself a little piece of paper or note card that just kind of briefly outlines the main points that you're going to cover. And remember, you need to speak loudly and clearly, but don't just be staring at your slide the entire time. Face your audience, engage with them. When you engage with your audience, you talk with them, you're going to ask them questions, you're going to if you want to be a little humorous, those are all really good ways of engaging with your audience. Try to make some eye contact, smile. Remember, the whole purpose of this is you are an employee from a time travel agency and you are talking with other people from your office and you're basically convincing them that you have the best presentation, you have the best advertisement to get travelers to want to come on your particular trip. So, again, engage with your audience, speak clearly, speak loudly, and make sure that you've decided what you're going to say. That's a good thing to work on today. Remember, this is all about being convincing and persuasive. So, think about things that make your trip unique or that make it stand out. Are you going to allow them to add on options that other people are not? What makes your civilization the best civilization? What sets it apart from the other two? Make sure you're really specific here. What are they going to get to see? What are they going to get to do? Why is your civilization more advanced? Why is it a place that they want to go back in time and visit? These are all things that should be somewhere in your presentation and are just ways that you're going to convince your audience that your trip is the best. This is also where you can maybe engage with them with, again, maybe a special deal that you're holding or some kind of talking about your review and what others have said about trips that they've gone on with your company, those kind of things. And you're going to conclude with a call to action. And what that means is you're going to leave your audience with a very clear understanding of what you want them to do, which is you want them to go on your trip. You want them to sign up. You want them to call and register. So this would be a good place to almost maybe even have your beginning slide or contact information again so that you can leave them with a, hey, call this number, this is how you sign up. And again, this is why this trip in this civilization is better than the others. Okay, so these are the kind of things that you're thinking about today as you're working. Make sure you're focused, make sure you're working together. Make sure that you are deciding what you're going to say exactly and practice. This gets so much easier the more that you practice. Okay? So, also, if you're going to do anything extra, if you're going to wear matching outfits, if you are going to have some type of costume situation or props or business cards or whatever it might be, make sure you have that kind of planned out. Again, use this time to practice and decide so you know confidently what you are doing tomorrow, okay? This is also one of those things where you may change it up kind of as you're going through and you're trying to take a more maybe conversational style. So have fun. Make sure that you are thinking about what you want to say and let me know if you have any questions or if you have an idea that you want to run by me. So feel free to send me an email or message me through Google Classroom through this assignment. All right, good luck, guys. Can't wait to hear your presentations.